So what is going on, guys? My name's MrDalekJD. We are just seeing the Earth blow up thanks to us on the moon. Welcome, my friends, to a really cool Black Ops 1 PC mod made by Drlilrobot, which is Samantha's Vengeance. And anytime soon, the colour of the sky should change and the Earth will have blown up. But how are you doing, my friends? Welcome to another zombies video where we're playing a really cool mod. And if you guys haven't already noticed, my pistol is kind of crazy right now. I'm using the Atlas 45 pistol from Advanced Warfare. You are seeing that, right? You're probably like, what is going on here? Did I have to do a double take? But this, my friends, is Black Ops 1 PC Moon. We're playing a mod which actually changes the weapons that we got available for us. We have some incredible weapons on for us on the walls and in the mystery box for us to try. First, we need to get onto the moon, but first I need to get myself some points. And I believe Juggernog is here waiting for us. Yes, it is. I'm very, very happy about that. And I do not want to get caught out by zombies or dogs or anything like that. So let's go and quickly grab this. Take out the dog while we still can. And boom, we survived. Let's get that PES on. But how are you guys doing? Welcome back to Moon. The moon, well, the Earth is blown up. Almost said the moon because I've gotten too used to the moon blowing up. But if you've never played Black Ops 1 before, this is Moon, where this is where you blow up in Der Eisendrache, which is mental, right? It's crazy to think that. Now, I should be Samantha in this mod, but I'm actually Nikolai right now. I'm not quite sure what's happened. I feel like the mod, somehow I've installed it and it's partially broken, but we're going to have to test and make sure. But hopefully things are fine. I've tested this before and the wall weapons are perfect. They work very fine for me. The mystery box is a little bit iffy with the amount of weapons. Well, like the new weapons that we have aren't always appearing in there, but we'll make this up anyway. We're going to have a lot of fun on this. If you guys do enjoy this, definitely drop a like rating. And if you haven't already seen another mod I played by Drlilrobot the other day, which was actually a 5 mod, that'll be on my channel as well. But Drlilrobot is coming up with some incredible and really creative mods right now for Black Ops 1, and I'm hoping he's going to create even more, which I can show to you guys on my channel. But if you want to check this out, then there'll be a link down below in the description to the UGX post where you can find the thread which contains a download link to this, and you can also find his download to the 5 mod. But we're going to stay in here for a little bit, try and get some points, because this is kind of like the most kind of like secure area of the moon. And you are hearing that right, the round noises are indeed the exo-zombie sound, round noises. Not sure if I'm happy about that or sad. We've got some very advanced warfare things going on, but there is Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, and even Star Wars Battlefront weapons in this map for us to try out. Even Pack-a-Punch, have a lot of fun, and just bring back some memories of Moon. So you might be wondering, why is the Earth blown up? For any of you which have not played this ever in your life, there's an Easter egg where you blow up the Earth, and on the Eisendrache we do the precise opposite, because we're trying to stop ourselves. And our original version of ourselves, which is Nikolai right here, him and the crew blow up the moon to try and blow up the Earth to try and stop the destruction that Richtofen causes from becoming a further issue. And of course that does become a bigger issue because we get ourselves transit. Now that is the biggest issue ever. Richtofen should have known that it's kind of us that done that, but Richtofen shouldn't have done the things he did, otherwise he wouldn't have to suffer transit, which we do have to after this map, which is why the Earth's blown up. But not all of it's blown up, only partial. But in Der Eisendrache, the moon looks completely, like, literally rest in peace. That is never coming back, at least in that universe anyway. I'm going to stay in here till it gets really, really hectic. At the moment, we seem to be going okay. We've got our first astronaut called Zoe. I'm sure she's not a very friendly astronaut, though. She doesn't seem it. We're going to not get quick revive just yet, because I get worried, and it makes it more fun. I don't know. I should get it, really, but I'm deciding not to, because we're living life on the edge here, people. We're living life on the edge. Living life on the gravity edge. Right, let's go and open out here. I'm going to try my best not to chuck any grenades in that room, because we don't want any grenades blowing up any of the windows, because it becomes a real nightmare. Right, let's just open up in here, and let's buy this. Now, you might think it's the MPL, but it's not. It's actually the KF5 from... Is this from Advanced Warfare? Or is this Ghosts? I really don't know anymore. I'm getting so confused. I feel this is Ghosts. I feel this is Ghost, but please, if I'm wrong, do correct me in the comments. I almost feel like I am being wrong here. But I feel like this weapon, you find it in a campaign mission, which is why I feel I'm not wrong here. But this thing is doing work, man. Look at this. For a gun you can just buy off the wall like that. I don't remember the MPL being as good as this. We might even keep this and see if we can pack a punch. We're going to try and pack a punch quite a lot of guns. We're going to need a lot of points though. We're going to leave little Zoe, well, kind of big Zoe, to go walking around, trampling around as the astronaut does. And we're going to go and explore. And the FOV on this is 90, which is epic, which gives this really like kind of PC feel to it. This is set as a default, by the way, for people wondering. I can't change this like right now, but this is just what it's like even when you just install this mod, so that's awesome. And a death machine. Since it's added to Black Ops 2, it's been a long Black Ops 3, sorry. It's been a long time since we've had a death machine as a drop, so this feels great. And Nikolai, I've never heard him speak this much. The mod usually you should play as Samantha, maybe it's something I installed wrong, but Samantha's voice can be extremely frustrating after a while, so maybe it's good that we can't hear her. Maybe she's grown a Russian accent, who knows? I don't know, but in this she's trapped in Richtofen's body, which is quite messed up, but there she is. There's her body, Samantha. In this realm anyway, that's where she was encased in the MPD, which gets teleported to the Eisendrache. This is where the summoning key is, right in the middle there. It's awesome that they've like reused or kind of used story which wasn't really told fully, and here we are, we're getting this, and it's cool to look back and play this because there's so many memories from this map and so much to go for. Now, the box is out there. Normally every time I always play this, it's always here. Now, the box should not be spinning so many Black Ops 1 weapons, so for the mod's not partially installed properly, but we'll roll with it anyway. We'll have some Black Ops 1 weapons besides, but I know this for a fact will not give us the AK-74U, and I need 10 points to grab this. Come on, zombies, you're taking your sweet time getting here, but let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. When was the last time you played Moon? It'd be interesting to hear the last time you played Black Ops 1 Moon. There is the Earth blown up. Look at that beauty right there. So much detail. Sadly, there's a bus among there, and there's denizens among there too. Right, so I know also there is the Wunderwaffe. I did see that in the box when we were spinning. We could get that. That would be sweet. Oh wow, I literally just saw the Battlefront weapon. I think that's like the little shooter that maybe Han Solo runs around with. If we're getting that, we are 100% keeping that, and we are pack-a-punching that. There is no doubt about it. Where is this last zombie at? That's the question. Now that actually gives us the Peacekeeper, which is again a really stable gun to use. I swear the zombie is just hiding. He's realised that I'm possibly going to be Han Solo. Right, we can hear him. He sounds very angry, but we can't actually... Can hear him, but we can't see him? Where are you, bud? Ripping down a debris. Why'd you want to do that for, man? Why'd you want to do that for, man? Yeah, guys, over the past week, I've been playing so many games, it's crazy. Like, I'm so fortunate to be able to do this as a job. Like, still to me, it's a hobby, and it always will be making zombie videos for you guys. It's awesome, and being in the position I'm in, I'm very lucky to be sometimes sent some games by publishers, and over the last week, I got on Twilight Princess HD from Nintendo, because I'm a huge Nintendo fan. I don't know if you guys know that about me, but my first channel, and a bit of this channel, was actually all built around Nintendo games. I used to play like Smash Brothers and Super Mario Galaxy. I had a comment the other week actually where someone said they've been around since those days, and which is crazy. If you're watching and you remember me uploading that sort of content, thank you. But Twilight Princess is just a classic game, right? If you had a Wii, there's a good chance you own that game, and the fact that it's been 10 years on and it's like fully HD now, they've like, yeah, it's a higher resolution, it looks better. I was like, man, I have to get back into playing this game because I never finished Twilight Princess. I'm still only on the first dungeon, but it's early days. The Division came out as well, which is a huge game. Online MMO. Kind of feels a little bit like Destiny, but it feels awesome. It's a great game, and I can't wait to invest even more time into it than what I already have. Let me know if you guys have got The Division, because it's really, really popular game as well. And that wasn't the end of the round, apparently. Oh, hey, I see you. We've got the M27. I think this is the Black Ops 2 version. Yeah, it's got to be, because it's not in Black Ops 3, of course. That's the ICR. When I was seeing it roll in the box, I was like, that has to be the ICR from Black Ops 3, but it's not. It's the M27. So we've got a lot of guns right now. We're going to go and pack a punch fairly soon, but we're just going to be just having some fun. Can you believe this was the map where Mule Kick was introduced? Mule Kick was never a thing, and Mule Kick is probably the most hated perk right now, because anytime you get like a on the house on Black Ops 3 and Eisendrache, you're like, please give me all the perks, but please not Mule Kick. Unless you're going for a boss fight Easter egg and you want to take in another gun with you. But I feel like everyone's getting a lot better with that as time goes on. But let me know your highest round in the Eisendrache. Mine at the moment is 58, but that is in 2-player co-op, where it was 3 players and then someone left, so we had the same amount of zombies as if it was 3 players, but it wasn't. So I count that as quite the achievement. The rounds take ages, and the panzers, oh my god. Going back to these sort of Black Ops 1 maps, there's never been a sort of boss like that, like the panzers and the Marguas that have been annoying, and I don't think they'll be going anytime soon, because Jason Blundell's kind of like, his way of thinking is, he adds something into the game which makes it more challenging. Of course, it'd be too easy if it didn't have that sort of stuff in it. So we're going to be getting probably. I'm assuming we'll get a boss in every single zombies map from now on till forever, really, which is sad. Where are the last zombies? I want to pick up this death machine, but I don't want to waste it. The zombie could be having another case of bored syndrome, where he's just literally ripping down the barricades and just can't get through. All right, no. Got 7k, this is crazy. And unlike Black Ops 3, we can just put this gun away if you wanted to. I can't. But at least the ammo, there's no ammo count, it just constantly fires. And we've got an Excavator going on. Who remembers Excavators, man? Shout out to Excavator Pie for helping us do the Easter egg. All the way back in Black Ops 1 with the actual moon Easter egg. I feel like we can still attempt this Easter egg, even though the moon's been blown up. The Simon Says is still going on, so there is a possibility, but we'll leave that for now. I'm just thinking, which gun should I keep? The KF5 or the M27? I feel like this... wow, okay. So I'm round 8 now, and this gun is still not bad. Getting headshots, it's pretty good. Oh, did you hear Richtofen in there? Insta-kill. I really liked Richtofen as announcer in Black Ops 2. I was watching over some like gameplay of Buried, and that reminded me how crazy the Easter egg was on that. Like, that was an insane map for the scale of things. It was just an amazing map. Truck, please make a Buried remake. I would absolutely love that. Or any other remake, just any remake ever. Oh, we were so close to Gershis, but we've got the Arc 7, which is actually the KN44. But I feel this might work a little bit different. It just looks a bit bulkier than it does in Black Ops 3 Zombies, but I think this has got a completely different upgrade to what it has in Black Ops 3 Zombies, so we might keep this one. I'm not too sure. I think we should definitely pack the M27 though. Now, I believe this gun is technically in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Some people have managed to get into the PC files and load it in. I don't quite agree with all that stuff, but Treyarch wanted it in there at some point, so it was tested for it. Oh man, QEDs? You want to do this to me? QEDs could give me something really good or really bad. I'm going to keep spinning. I'm going to actually put away the Arc 7. Just because we've already got the KN44 in Zombies. If we can get that Elite Battlefront weapon, we are laughing, man. That would be insane. I'll spin it a few more times. I'm really liking this outside area to train, actually. I was thinking we should open the biodome soon, because everyone trains in the biodome. That's like a thing. Like, oh, you're playing Moon? You've got to be on the biodome. Let's see how quick it is to blow up Zoe. Oh, yeah. Oh, Wonder Waffe! Hello! Now, you're probably wondering what's so crazy about this, but this is actually the Wonder Waffe based off the Giant. We've never had the Wonder Waffe on the Moon. This is the Giant version, so it looks like it. It will reload like it and probably have the same camo. I'm really tempted to get Mule Kick now because I want to get a third weapon. Do I do it or do I not? Mule kick. Ah, you're coming. I'm drinking you up. Here we go. We're getting ourselves mule kick. And I don't think we have double tap 2.0 on this. Otherwise, I would buy it. And what is that? We got this lovely thing. I would pick it up because the ammo is amazing. And let's see, what's a Wonder Waffle like on this guy? Literally useless, it seems. Right, okay. But the reload animation, the way this looks, it's completely identical to... Oh god, really, really, really? Rip in pieces, that's what happens when I don't buy Quick Revive. Right, guys, we will be back to that point. Hopefully with the same weapons and everything like that. That is an absolute fail. That's why I buy Quick Revive, my friends. We'll be right back. Alright, back on round 1, but at least now I'm Samantha, and I sussed out the problem why I wasn't Samantha before, because I wasn't Richtofen, obviously, duh. Richtofen turns into, well, Samantha goes in Richtofen's body, so if I'm not Richtofen in body form, I'm not going to be Samantha. But, unluckily, the last, the place I just went in did not have Juggernaut, it's actually Speed Cola, and that's not great at all, so I'm letting in all the zombies trying to get myself a drop. We got a death machine there, which is great, but it's not quite the drop I was looking for, as Princess Leia would say. These are not Princess Leia, just like in Star Wars. These are not the droids you're looking for. Just like the toads from Mario, this is not the castle you were looking for, but it's not bad. This will take out the astronaut as soon as it appears, which should be about there. It should be like, boom, should just appear. But at least now I'm Samantha, and you guys can listen to the lovely sounds of Samantha Maxis being absolutely crazy. And this is what playing as a demonic child sounds like. And a lot of people find Samantha incredibly annoying. Well, I'm like, hell yeah, we're Samantha, baby. But yeah, it's kind of good in a way that because I didn't get Jug, we have a lot of points to play with. A lot more points than we usually would have, which is great. And I bought Quick Revive as well. So we can instantly dash and get that KF5 off the wall, and then we can go and get to the box and hopefully get our lovely weapons back. But we'll definitely, as soon as we get a cool weapon, we'll go back to No Man's Land so that we can go and get ourselves a pack-a-punched version of the weapon as well as Jug straight away. I'm feeling, oh, there we go. Got Gordon. Go on, Gordon. Big up, big man Gordon. Big G Gordon. We're going to leave him, actually, and we're just going to run straight away and get ourselves the lovely KF5, because I cannot say any more on these low rounds how perfect this weapon is. This is a beautiful weapon. Oh, goddamn. The zombies are crazy. Jeez, I completely forgot. The gravity really throws you off, man. And I'm not helping myself out at all with that in the process, but we got extremely lucky in No Man's Land. Before the alarms, the nukes started going off, I had a good 2k points already, so I could have maximized even more, but I wanted to make sure that I was safe coming in here. And I didn't have Jug, which was a big shame because Jug wasn't there, but it's fine. We're making the road to recovery back to where we were. We're just waiting for these zombies to start coming through the doorway. I want to let more in because they're going to drop something good for us. So you see Samantha from the Origins cutscene, she doesn't sound anything like this. And Samantha that's trapped in the MPD, this is what she sounds like. A child will go, I need lead now. I know, right? Children, they grow up so fast these days. And they learn the language. They learn the zombie slaying language quicker than anything else. And there, it's so weird because I am Samantha and there she is floating there with her teddy bear. It's quite dynamic. Quite dynamic? Quite demonic. I can't even speak today. But yeah, talking about all the games that I've been playing this week. So we've talked about Legend of Zelda, talked about The Division. I've also been playing a bit of Hitman. Excavator Pie already? Holy crap, it's only round 4. Moon's got no chill. But yeah, been playing a bit of Hitman. There's a new Hitman game that came out. And man, that game is so fun. Like, you literally feel like James Bond. Like, it's kind of frustrating, at least the way I play it. Because I'll keep going over situations. I'll keep redoing them. Because I'm not doing them right. But it's so fun to just keep replaying and doing things slightly different. Trying to work out all the little kind of things you can do differently. Damn, I'm about to run out of ammo. Damn, son. But the box is back out there again. I need some sort of miracle. I need some sort of miracle drop now to give me a ton of points, because ammo's running scarce. That's all I'm going to say. But we're going to save up for Jug, and we're hopefully going to get a really kick-ass weapon out the box very, very soon. Come on. It could be the zombies breaking through that window down below again, and they sound super close, but they aren't at all. Don't give me that excavator pie rubbish. You know what, I think just before we do go back to No Man's Land, we'll grab the hacker and we'll deactivate the pie, because we're going to go back to spawn and we won't be able to actually progress any further. Man, some of Sam's lines are crazy. Max says, you got to control your daughter, man. She's crazy. These zombies are so damn slow. You want to drop me a nuke? It probably won't happen. Hey, a max ammo. Hell yes. And here, Rick Toffin, so demonic. So crazy. You hear Samantha then? Don't kill the zombies, he just gains more power when you do. That was one of the really cool quotes that was analysed a lot. And this was the map where Mule Kick was introduced, and which cost us our death, because I got too excited with the Wonder Waff there. Hopefully we can get it back, but there's actually, on this map, I forgot to mention as well, an Easter egg buildables bench where you can build the zap gun. Now, we get the zap gun from the box. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Either there's some sort of upgrade to it, which you can get by building. I'm not too sure, but all should become apparent as we continue exploring on in the map. But I just want to spin the box again. I feel we got so lucky with our box spins that the luck should be on our side again for us to get something great. This pistol is so bad. Look at it. Not even Advanced Warfare wants this pistol. They asked for it. They don't even want it back. Alright, and what is that? A law? We're not getting that unless we want to blow ourselves up. There is PhD on this map, but we just ain't getting it. Plus, there's no like perkaholics or unquenchables on here, so we can't give ourselves more than 4 perks. So, last time when I bought Mule Kick, we had Jug, Mule Kick, and I was going to get Quick Revive at some point, but of course didn't get it in time and died, of course. But we can only get 4 perks on this, so we need to be quite cautious with our decisions. And the gravity does not help. You're just jumping around, bouncing around like crazy fools. Alright, please can the box be good? Really? The CZ's dual wield? Really? You really want to go there? Excavator Pie is about to destroy Tunnel 6. And there's nothing we can do, because we ain't going there yet. Not until I have at least enough points to pap. But at the moment, we do not need to go back there for anything, so we might as well just watch the excavator go down. It should be this big one here. There we go. You can see it moving slightly. It's about to chomp down on these fools. I need to be really careful, though, on knifing the zombies during this insta-kill, because I don't have Jug. There it is. Can you see it? Boom! I think for a Black Ops 1 map at the time, that was quite cool to see that. And there we go. We can no longer go in there without having our suit on. Let's spin the box again. Give me something good. I'm feeling... Did you see the zombie there? Eyes are going mental. Hey! Hello, Wonder Waffe. It's nice to have you back, my friend. Whoa! What? Did you see how far they go back? Whoa! Okay, that is so sick. Did not expect that to happen at all. That is crazy. I'll give that a 10 out of 10. I've never seen the Wonder Waffe in low gravity before. And that's the result. It just literally flies the zombies back like 1,000 miles an hour. That is epic. Alright, at the moment, we need to get a point building weapon because this isn't doing it. But this is... I like this a lot. Wonder Waffe on the moon. I feel like maybe this could have been a cool unlock. Imagine if it was. Like some sort of little Easter egg you could do to unlock this. That'd be dope. But let's spin the box. Get rid of this KF5. Give me something better. Because I can't go back and buy more ammo. When I say better, that's not what I'm asking at all. A ballistic knife. What is this? Is this prank patrol or something? We don't want that. We don't want that crap. Don't want that rubbish. Alright, I feel we should just buy the Peacekeeper. because I don't want to risk the box giving us a bad weapon. But here we go. We're cycling through, showing you all these weapons. This is literally a 1-to-1 version from Black Ops 2 from multiplayer. It is literally exactly the same. It looks it, it feels it. But is it good against zombies? That's going to be the question. Let's see. Let's test this out. What's it doing? Alright, yeah. I'm definitely happy with this. Damage is good. Points, not so much, but it's expected from a weapon that just kills zombies pretty quick. At this rate, I'm never going to save up for Jug. I mean, to be fair, it's like, if I go there now, I don't have to pap as well. We can go just get Jug. I'd feel a lot more safe, but I need to get the hacker as well. So, let's go back. Let's go back to No Man's Land at the end of this round. We'll grab ourselves the hacker device so that we can excavate this goodness. Oh, nuke, we won't get that. Look now, nuke's a very bad drop. We don't like it in zombies. It takes away our points. Takes away all of what we could have achieved, all the beautiful kills. But let me know, do not train out here past like the late rounds in the way I did anyway, because I was a big noob. You know what I really want? I would love a fire sale, because I love the tune that plays. And Richtofen, he goes, it's time for a fire sale. I love that so much. And we get the zap guns. Hell yes. I feel like we have such an OP setup right now. We have the Wonder Waffe and the zap gun. This is ridiculous. I feel like maybe your chances of getting the zap gun are really, really increased on this. I know, but I'm not complaining right now. Only 50 points a kill though. Something's going to have to be put away, but I don't want to put the one... Oh my god. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, you massive troll. Come on, man. I wish I blew him up a little bit sooner, but we can't get that back now. Because, of course, we've got the excavator. And we can hear the zombie, but we can't see it. And that guy is probably going to be there again. Alright, I'm just making sure I didn't miss this. Making sure we didn't miss our lovely little hacker pad. Just to make sure it definitely is on the top floor. Where we're going to have our astronaut at. Which is not fun at all. 100% guaranteed. He's going to be waiting for us right there. Bear in mind, we've not killed Gordon at all. Oh, this is not ideal at all. Gordon, we had an agreement here. This wasn't going to be the terms for me to go down on round 7. He's doing this because he knows that all of you guys are watching. There we go, run past him there. Alright, these zap guns do nothing to him. See, rip. Right, here it is. I can run as fast as we can. Let's go. And hearing Samantha choke is just the worst, man. No other female zombie character. There's only been one other, which was Misty. And oh, look at that. Beautiful. Earth has been well and truly blown up. It was blown up at the start, but the kind of like this area is not very reddish yet. Yeah, you feel all grown up, but you're really not all grown up, Samantha. That is the main point here. Oh, the Wonder Waffe might be a very good gun to use, actually, but we'll keep using this a little bit. We'll get on the pad, actually. Let's actually try and teleport back. That'd be nice. Alright, let's buy Quick Revive again. I was thinking there was a weird filter over the game at that point. Can we hack? Security override needed. Boom. Hack is a go-go. Uh-oh. And we get 1,000 points for that. That is really, like, hacking. You know, we're gonna. Normally, hacking's a very bad thing, but in Moon, we're gonna promote it because it is goddamn good. And I feel like we've got such an overpowered setup. I don't want to get rid of either of these weapons, to be honest. Wonder Waffe DG, just because it is. Oh, hello. How weird doing the Easter egg as Samantha. How does that even work? My brain can't compute at that thought. But let's go. I don't know. What do I swap? Do I put the Wonder Waffe away? Oh, I don't know. The Wonder Waffe could be really good later down the line, but at this rate... Oh, Gordon, mate. We spoke about this. Please, don't touch me again. It's downright just rude. Right, let's open this, and let's use this area, actually. Could actually grab the hacker and run around in there, because that's not been excavated. And hey, hello, Mr. Pipe. That should be on the round. Yeah, there we go. Right, going into round 8 now. It's been very climatic these last few rounds, but this is the best place to train without a doubt. We'll take this off just because we can hear Richtofen better. And it makes the game look nicer. But look how pretty this game looks. Uh-oh. What's that? What's that red light? You can see that flash in there. I literally don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. That is so weird. I'm going to walk around with the wave gun, which is quite possibly one of the most OP wonder weapons because the damage of it never goes down no matter what round you're on. You could be on round 150 and the upgraded version that is will still like microwave the same amount of zombies as always. Now this doesn't get you a lot of points, which is the bad thing about it, and you've got to reload every time. Actually no, you can shoot it twice. Samantha with a very weird quote there. We've not actually heard a lot about Samantha's mum, so that was an interesting quote. But at least we get a fair amount of points for this thing, and it's an absolute beast! And seeing this on the moon is very weird, but this is, like I mentioned, based off the giant Wonder Waffe, but it actually kills, unlike that one. Don't know how Treyarch messed that one up so bad. But I don't know if they've even fixed it. They probably have by now, but the Wonder Waffe on the giant, it just doesn't kill the zombies. And uh-oh. Of course they fixed the jug glitch. Don't even need to worry about that sort of stuff. I feel like we should spin the box and try and get something different because it's going to be too OP with either of these guns. Yeah, let's see the Wonder Waffe against him. Last time it done nothing. No, it doesn't even affect him. He's like, lightning? Nah, mate. I'm past lightning. I don't care about lightning. But it's beautiful we got this in. And, of course, put our helmet on before we go outside because we don't want Samantha to start choking out. To be fair, we've not got a lot of ammo left in this. We know what the outcome will be from papping this, so I'm almost tempted to put it away. That is horrible, though. This is a horrible weapon, but it will give us a lot of points. So that's the only benefit. Yeah. I regret this decision a little bit because the Wonder Waffe just looks so pretty. But it's fine. And where is the astronaut? Oh my god! Oh my Jesus! I was like, no, we're going to have this again. It's going to take away my jug. Hell nah. Not today, bruh. Not today. But this is the best weapon for getting points. Just look how much ammo it's got. It's literally bursting at the seams for points. And ammo, oh my god, the ammo is just on another level. But we're on a mission to get that Battlefront weapon so bad. So bad. But I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped that we're on the moon again. And it's always great playing these mods, because even just something as simple, just some custom guns, can make the map feel totally different. And it's something which you guys haven't exactly seen every day, so that's something great. If I can just bring you daily content on zombies, which is interesting, it's entertaining to you guys, that's what I always try and do, and you guys seem to really love it, so we're not stopping anytime soon. I'm scared of zombies spawning behind me. Hit full of poison. Gee, Samantha. It's weird, okay? We grasped this, and oh my god, we almost got cornered. Unlike zombies in Black Ops 3, if you get in a corner, you can sometimes make your way out of it. You can squeeze your way past, but in Black Ops 1, it's like, nah, bruh. We're going to let you do any of that. And I have 8 bullets left. What is life? We're going to have to start microwaving. Who wants some ready-made zombies? Bam. No more blue-eyed zombies for you. They're all red. And that could have been... I was about to say that could have been the whole round, but it wasn't. Did you hear, Samantha? That is so weird. Did you hear the rotting flesh cook? I believe we also might have another astronaut spawn back. I don't know, but this done us well. It got us, like, hardly any points, but it's still a few box spins. Come on, we'll want that battlefield weapon. Oh, for God's sake, really? The China Lake? Possibly even worse than the law. Look, it makes crawlers on round 9. That's when you know you don't need the gun. Hey, got the Arc 7 back. This is the KM, but we're not calling it the KM. This is the Arc 7 in this universe. The universe where Black Ops 3 wasn't out yet, and for some reason they changed it. I don't know why they changed the name. Must have been some sort of like copyright reason. I'm not quite sure. I want to go back in the biodome, but also want to stay out here. Screw it, go back in the biodome. If an astronaut comes in my way while this is going on, they're gonna face my wrath. The wrath of my death machine. But you got to be so careful. You can hear where the astronaut is. It's a very vague noise, but you will be able to work it out. And those moments where you walk in and you're like, oh no, oh crap, this really is it, isn't it? I've faced the astronaut.